Christian education is crucial. I think it's really important that parents have help from teachers who can stand in and teach their kids about their faith along with what they learn at church.
Christ is always focused on every topic here during all the classes, such as most classes, all classes at the beginning of the day start with prayer, and all classes at the end of the day end with prayer.
I send my own kids to Christian schools because I think we're called to be God's people, and we need to be able to discern how to do that in all areas of life. And in Christian education, we try to put Christ at the center of everything that we learn.
The teachers are really passionate about what they are teaching about. They really know their stuff, their subjects, and they teach it well, and they incorporate like a Christian education in there, and they make sure that you really know the stuff. It's not all about just like the grades and things. It's about actually understanding this topic.
Academics at South Christian are way and beyond like at a public school. The grading scale is harder, but just because it helps you get prepped for college, and you know, it pushes you.
For me, I think because I do go to a public college now, I've had to like take science classes from a non-Christian perspective, and that's been really hard. It's a blessing to go to a Christian school and be able to learn about science, and you learn it to the extent that everyone else is, but you give the glory to God, and I think that's one of the best things about Christian school.
It's important to incorporate faith into English classes because our God is a God of words, and so it's really important to teach kids how to use them well, both when they speak and when they write. And of course, God is a God of story, and so it's really important to teach kids how to view story within the bigger picture of the salvation story.
I think chapel twice a week is actually a really good thing because it gives you time outside of the day to focus on something outside of school, and through it you can grow in your relationship with God.
Well, I think what's terrific about our chapels here is that they're so student-led, student-oriented that you find, you know, really terrific insights from kids. We have, I think it's one student per month that gives sort of a personal testimony.
I think sports at South are great because you look forward to going to practice every day. I mean, we work hard, but they still make it fun. I mean, and also through it they help us grow in our faith. Like each season for each sport has a different Bible verse which we try to act on. We try being Christian examples during athletics while we play.
The best thing about South Christian would be just the atmosphere it provides. It's friendly, Christ is always centered here. That would definitely be the best part about South Christian.
I would recommend South to any parent looking to give their child not only an excellent preparation for college, but for a spiritual cultivation.
To me, Christian education is really important because you're basing your whole life, like right now is when you get your building blocks.
As far as making an investment into Christian education, you have to evaluate what you can best do for your kids. If you want to give your kid the chance to live a Christ-centered life and to be trained in academics and challenged in his faith at the highest level, I don't think that you can really put a price tag on that, though we have to put a price tag on it.
South Christian is an exciting place of learning and growing. You know, Christian education is a dear and costly privilege, not one to be expected or taken for granted. So the real question then is it worth it? Well, it is if you want your son or daughter to be able to openly and freely pray and worship each and every day with their classmates and their teachers. You see, we want to teach your son and daughter not only how to walk, but where to walk. So one of our primary purposes then is to take the lives of your sons and daughters and have them gain true meaning and greater depth. We want you to consider South Christian High School that place of learning and growing.